Hello, my friends. Marie here with another message from Spirit. And today's Spirit says to be joy. And before we dig into that too deeply, I'd really like to talk about the difference between happiness and joy so that when we go to be joy, that we're a little bit more intentional about it. So to me, happiness is this emotion. It's a physical response, and it usually depends on circumstances and external factors, and it's usually temporary. Whereas joy is more of this feeling, and it requires me to connect within myself to see beyond my circumstances and to see the bigger picture. And it's usually a choice and an attitude and a way of being in the world. So in order for me to, for us to be more intentional about this be joy, let me show you uh, how it works in a relationship to just clarify a little bit more this difference between happiness and joy. So let's say I've had this horrendous day. A lot of things have gone wrong. I've tried to do some projects and things fell through. So I'm feeling frustrated and maybe some disappointment and, just overall angst and maybe a little bit of overwhelm because I'm trying to meet a deadline. I'm coming home and traffic is just very heavy. People are grumpy, they're rushy. It makes me feel more anxious. And I get home and I'm going, just feeling this, oh. Well, and I open the door and there are roses on the counter and my husband has made dinner. And that makes me very happy. It's something really wonderful that he has done for me that brings me this happiness in the moment. However, to take that to a deeper level to see where joy shows up, I take this particular instance of Joe doing this act of kindness and I stack it to other things that he has done for me. Amazing evidence that I look inside and go, wow, I want to add this to the bank account of joy. That Joe is wonderful to our children. He works super hard in his job. He's kind, he's loving, he's thoughtful. And that's the big picture of my partner. He takes his time and attention to really be there for all of us. And so that when something big in life happens, as it does, and it brings in those circumstances, and stress and difficulties, I can go back inside and think about all these wonderful things, not just the joy of my husband, which is amazing. And I know that this too will pass, but I can stack it with other things that I've collected that are joy to come back to. And then I can be that joy out in the world and bring that wonderfulness to others. So it sort of reminds me of a thermostat. If I keep my thermostat at 70, I like it kind of warm. And in this case, I'm going to make my thermostat joy. And every time that wind blows and it brings me this chilly cold circumstance, I can regulate back to this wonderful feeling of joy and go, this too shall pass. It's temporary. And I look at the deeper feeling of joy and I know that it will be gone soon. The other great thing about joy is it's a renewable energy source. So the more I give it out, the more it comes back. And it's just this beautiful cycle of sending joy out and it coming back to me. And I believe that's the reason why I got this particular message from Spirit, is to be joy. Joy is a choice. It's something that's inside of me. And when I give it out, I spread it out. And again, it comes right back to me. So until the next time we meet, may you find the joy in you, because I know that you have some amazing things to feel about that. May you find the joy in others and stack the evidence high about how wonderful and amazing they are. And may you find the joy in every day. Bless you.